Okay, so this one right here, I'm gonna wait till my monument cement gets shipped to me and some putty. This is completely broken off right here. This is all broken off. It must have fell. This is the base right here. Then we got to put that onto that onto it, yeah. And then we're gonna cement it all in. So I'm gonna wait to have the proper equipment before I do that. I have a floor jack. I can jack that base up. If the stone is too heavy, I always got my boy Frankenstein with me in the truck. Unfortunately, you're probably not going to be able to pull them out today because I don't want to just start resetting monuments without having the monument cement. It's not the proper way to do it, and I want these monuments to last another 150 years. But let's go venture around the cemetery a little bit. Let's find a headstone. I know that's where the headstone is supposed to be and it's not broken, and we can kind of do the same deal we just did. Easier said than done. Most of these are all broken and they're away from their base. I think I see some children's headstones. That's what I thought on the last one. Got a lot of work to do. Maybe I'll concentrate on cleaning up some landscaping. There's so much landscaping that needs to be done. I should probably concentrate on landscaping for the rest of the day, but I'm just having too much damn fun restoring the headstones. That's my thing. So one of the ladies that are trying to help me restore the cemetery, well, they started doing it before I did. All these flags, the different colors mean something else. I written what they mean down. It's not here. So obviously this is a line. This is probably a family line right here. I remember the clusters definitely mean it is for sure burial site. I think. I don't know, I'm going to bring that paper with me next time. That's a base way down there. Could be one of those stones. I'm not for sure yet. So right here, this is a different project. It's possible a groundhog or something got under the base of this monument. Freaking groundhogs love monuments. The hole collapsed with the weight on top of it. The monument came crashing down. So we're gonna bring in a lot better crushed gravel than what I bought at Home Depot. I think that stuff was just pebbles. Yeah, it was just pebbles. But we're gonna bring in some real gravel, fill this hole up so it gives it a really nice strong base, and then we can reset the monument. So stay tuned, that's going to be coming real soon. I want to get that done. So I'm gonna try digging that one out. I think that's the top of it right there, McIntyre. So the really nice lady that contacted me, she is married to the McIntyres, I'm not sure how to pronounce their last name, I apologize. They have 16 relatives buried here. Now this cemetery was only in operation for I believe 50 years. Don't quote me on the exact dates, but from 1854, 1855 to 1904, 1905. So it was only like 50 years. Here we go. This will be an easy project. Oh, nope, not too easy. So if I try to jack this up, this is going to crack all the way through, which it already has. So that we definitely need a different type of mortar mixture for. I believe for, if it is granite, I'm not too sure, not until I clean it up, but that's going to be that Portland mortar mix with 2 parts sand. So 1 part Portland, 2 parts sand, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm going to reconsult the experts on that one, but I'm not going to touch that until I have the proper equipment to repair it, because we're probably going to jack it up and it's just going to slide off of each other. So we're going to wait on that one. This one right here, once I find the base for it, you know, we'll cement it back onto its base, jack it up. I mean, it's obvious that it has a base and it's somewhere. You know, that wasn't just stuck into the ground. That's pretty clean. Who knows where the base is? Oop. We got plenty of bases without headstones here, so they're probably buried somewhere around here. So I'm gonna take like a fiberglass pole, poke around a little bit, but it's kind of hard with all these violets growing here. This is another land area I really want to landscape. You can see we got yellow flags deep in here. So she crawled all the way in here to plant some flags. See, I was just walking along here and this doesn't have a flag, and I almost stepped right on this buried headstone. Oh boy, she's buried. I really should do some more landscaping before I go back to headstone restoration, but you find a buried headstone like that, it's like, you never know what's in it. Hopefully it's not broken. Yeah, we're gonna dig it up. Landscaping can wait another weekend. Here's one that it's kind of like the ones we just washed up. That is broken. So I don't know if that's where that headstone's staying. Who knows? We'll probably never find the base. Probably have to make one for that, which is probably a lot easier than trying to uncover where the headstone is. Now, the historians in town do have plot maps. We just have to find them, and it can tell us where the people are supposed to be buried at, which is going to make my job a whole lot easier. So you can tell this one right here broke off in its base. What we can do, depending on how strong the stone is, I'm assuming it is marble, just like the other ones that we just uncovered. And I can probably chip that old marble out of there, pour in new monument cement, and get that going. But yes, all you folks out there, it is going to be a blast this summer. So I'm probably going to uncover that headstone, see what it is. I might film that for you. Other than that, I'm going to get to landscaping for the rest of the day. I'll post some before and after pictures, and let me know if you found anything spooky in the background. But let's go uncover that headstone.